My name is Saward Anderson. I am a global events director and I'm also an ultra endurance athlete. So I have two full-time jobs. I undertake extreme fitness challenges in aid of charity and also to feed my enjoyment of doing really, really hard things. On the 14th of November, I am attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the most press-ups in a 1 hour period. And that amount currently stands at 2,220 reps, which equates to one press up every 1.6 seconds, I believe. It is an absolutely horrifically painful display of human endurance, and it's taken every single morsel of my strength to even get to this point. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely insane, and fingers crossed I can nail it on the day. Why am I doing this record attempt? There's two reasons why I'm doing this record attempt. Reason number one, and most importantly, is that I'm raising money for WaterAid, and I'm also raising awareness for a charity called Inspirational Youth. WaterAid are an international NGO which essentially help alleviate water poverty in the developing world. They also provide sanitation facilities to developing communities. So they're very, very important charity, and I'm very, very passionate and a very vocal advocate of what they do. And secondarily, Inspirational Youth are a London-based charity who do community work with young people, inspiring them to initiate change in their lives. So, those two charities together is why I'm doing it. Secondarily, I just like doing really extreme fitness stuff, whether it's running across countries, setting kettlebell records, doing special forces exercises. I just like doing really hard stuff. Anything which really pushes me to the void, which makes me question whether or not I can physically do something, it gets me excited. So that's why I like doing these type of events. And I'm also someone who wants to give back to the community as well. So these are the kind of areas where I think I can help, hopefully inspire people to make change themselves and to get fit. It gives me great pleasure to be able to do challenges and hopefully raise money and inspire some people to start training themselves. So the previous challenges I've done, they all started with the Run to Rome, which I did in 2011. That was a 1,200 mile run across Europe. It was completely self-funded. We done it with no support team. It was extremely difficult. It was the hardest thing I've done in my life with my friend Max. We were the fastest pilgrims, I believe, in history. Ran to Rome 58 days and I lost 10 kilos in the process. And it taught me everything I need to know about pushing myself. I've also broken world records in kettlebell sport, so kettlebell swings, and I recently appeared in the BBC Two Special Forces programme in which they took civilians and they essentially put them through tiny elements of what Special Forces do, so like Navy SEALs, Israeli Aman. Unfortunately I got lost on the mountains in that series, so it didn't end spectacularly well for me. My training regime is quite varied and depends on how long we're talking, but for the purposes of a short form answer, it involves a lot of course, strength training, muscular endurance exercises, as well as more traditional cardiovascular type of exercises. So lots of running, of course, lots of press-ups, but also lots of chest exercises, a lot of bodyweight exercises, and really just rehearse the movement as much as possible in my mind. Because this game is 80-90% mental. The training is physical, but when you're doing it, it's more mental. It's against yourself. How much pain are you willing to go through to see through to your goal? People can find out about the event by doing two things. My number one is by simply going on Facebook and just joining the event page where you can find out updates about the challenge. Secondarily, you can follow me on Twitter at EnduroJames, Instagram as well, Saward Anderson, and just get on board with social media hype and just kind of follow me that way. I also have the charity links there. So for my Just Giving page, the money goes straight to charity. It doesn't go to my back pocket at all. It goes straight to WaterAid. You can donate. It takes about 2 seconds to donate. You can also come along to the event. It's at Cafe 1001 in Shoreditch. And you can donate there and then. And you can help contribute towards a great charity. So there's lots of ways you can get involved, even if it's just sharing the post and kind of getting involved that way and saying I've donated and I want to jump on board, because the support is very much appreciated. It's I really value everyone's support, and it's what keeps me going, and hopefully I have a target to reach £10,000. Hopefully doing this event can contribute and knock quite a significant amount off that target. So let's smash this. In the fundraising aspect, and also in the record breaking aspect as well.